where where
Put it on that table.
where Roy Leaves lived. His brother Sam was a brother to Herb Leaves, and they were. In fact, Sam came here from England in 1860. He started his farm down there. He was 2 years older than my dad.
Okay.
And then when school time came along, well, I'm skipping a lot of stuff here. Sam Glebe married a Meekum lady who divorced Sam Gleaves. And then Sam married her in about 1890 because Lynn Gleaves was born through the Meekum lady, and I have to think about this a little bit. I don't get it all haywire. But anyway, and then Sam and her had a daughter. What was her name? Yeah, I know it, but it'll come to me in a minute. But anyway, there was Clyde Leaves. Lynn Leaves, he lived up here on the corner, a block north of there, and on the block east. And Lloyd Leaves lived over here, and Clyde lived across the street from the old Meekum house. But the strange thing is, they had all these kids, but then probably goofing a little bit with it. But Lynn and Lloyd and Clyde were brothers, and a girl named Edith, I think. And she moved to Canada. But the three boys stayed here, but they were brothers, half-brothers, to the Meekums.
Oh. So your father, Hawley, what was his first name?
My father was Charles.
Your father was Charles, and your grandfather was?
Asa.
That's Azel.
Asa.
Asa. A-S-A. He came from the east, didn't he?
That's right. They came from New York originally, and they had kids in Detroit and around there. And then they moved to Iowa. And then they migrated here with the Mormons.
So they joined the Mormon church in Iowa or something?
Yeah, they did. They joined the Mormon church in Iowa, and they came across the plains with Big River.
Yeah. And then eventually came down here and settled in Inverurie? Inverurie. I'm glad they changed that name to Central.
And then they had to change that too.
Oh, it wasn't?
Now it's Central Valley.
Now it's Central Valley.
Has to be because it was already a Central down around Ivan.
I think so, yeah. So that's interesting. So
Sam Leaves, his dad was married to the original. Let me get my thinking straight here. I know how it was. I can explain it to you so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, I got an Annabelle book that gets his name. And he was originally came from Sacramento, the Meekums, and they settled in Payson, up around there. And then later he came down here, and he filed on all the water up on Gold Mountain on Big Lake.
Okay.
Yeah, he had that, and he got it down here to the Black Hills, out here to.
That's that ditch that they brought down.
Well, yeah, that ditch. He brought that down Water Canyon out here from Big Lake, and he would cross here. Of course, now the Robertses, they call it the Anderson Ditch. It wasn't the Anderson Ditch at all. It was
the Minkum Ditch.
Because they brought it down over here to the point of the Black Hills. That's where you were.
Yeah, that was a long ways to bring the water.
Oh yeah, but you got it down. It
Had
just
to have
came
it.
naturally down Water Canyon.
So they never really were able to do much with that area, though, were they?
No, and there wasn't worth a hoot.
Wasn't worth a hoot, no.
My brother-in-law bought it. He had Bliss Daniels.
Okay, did he
Yeah,
buy it from
later
Parley?
on. He bought it from Fairbanks.
Okay.
Vern Fairbanks.
Who bought? Okay.
Vern Fairbanks lived out there.
So I think Parley, when he owned that, he traded it for the property that they got in Burrville. Maybe it was Fairbanks.
Probably so.
Yeah.
That's probably why they got.
Okay. Bliss probably wanted it for the water rights.
Well,
Daniels.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Parley never dug none of the ditch.
No.
What they call the Anderson Ditch.
We better set the record
Well,
straight. We'll call it the Minkum Ditch.
It's got to be the Meekum Ditch.
Yes.
It tells in an Annabelle book in there how maybe you can get something better out of that than I'm telling you.
Why don't you pause for just a minute? I'm going to go get